Hey, what's up, dicks? Welcome back to Ugly in the Morning. This is episode 6, though I think I'm about done counting. It doesn't matter anymore. It feels like 600, and I've hated every single one of them. But tonight we have a very special episode of Ugly in the Morning. It's the one where we find out that somebody on our team has AIDS. So we've got a bunch of fun shit to talk about. We've got a very special guest in the studio, and just to switch it up, to change the energy, we're actually broadcasting out of my house tonight, aka the Skanktuary. So hopefully this will be a little bit better than the last few failures. Listen in, we're gonna have some fun. Ben, play some fucking Dreyfus. Welcome back, Ugly in the Morning. That was Dreyfus. Still fucking love Dreyfus. I'm Derek, that's Ben.
Yup.
And we got a friend in the studio this evening, Robbie.
Hey, yo.
What's happening?
Not much, buddy.
Yeah?
Not much. Just hanging out underneath the bridge like a troll. Loving it.
I have no fucking response to that whatsoever.
Come on, it's good times.
No, Robbie's a friend of ours. He was a coworker. Yeah, so we know this guy. He's all right. I'll vouch for him. So, all right, what the hell's going on here, gentlemen?
We're drinking again.
Oh, yes, we are. In fact, let's do a quick toast, everybody. Yingling, champagne of beers, Ben, whatever that thing is you're drinking.
Go piss.
Yep, we're lubing ourselves up for the gay orgy that's about to ensue. So, how you guys been? It's been, like a week and a half. Sorry we're late. Shit went sideways, okay? This is non-committal. We're not getting paid for this, so why the fuck would we go out of our way to try to bring you guys a podcast?
Yeah, get off our fucking back.
I'm just saying. Anyway, okay, so let's launch into a couple of things real quick. I want to do some special thanks. We actually picked up just the smallest little buzz on Facebook this week.
Which is weird, because Facebook has been virtually just dead.
Yeah, it's been a dry hole since we started doing this. Twitter a little bit. Facebook, nada. But we made a new friend, Stacy. Stacy, I'm calling you the catalyst right now. You're the one who kind of got this whole thing going. So seriously, a very special thanks to you.
Word.
And then to some of the other people who, I don't know, who followed suit or whatever. They actually listened and posted some shit on Facebook. So Iggy, Ginger, Heather, Brandy, Carla, Rocky, Brian, Danica, you tall Nordic hussy, you, Mel. And what I really like here is most of these are girl names.
I noticed that earlier. That's kind of cool.
Which is weird.
I'd like to see who they were.
I kind of would too. I know a couple of them, and
Hey.
But
yeah, just check it out on Facebook, man. Ugly Podcast. And check out their profiles.
Do a little creeping. I got a phone. Start creeping now.
Go for it.
All right, you're Facebooking right now before we even start?
Oh, you hear those?
Go ahead.
You hear those sirens?
Yep.
Dead hooker. Yeah. Dead hooker. Someone go get her.
Oh, dead hooker doesn't warrant a siren.
We are in Newport Richey, Florida, and
that's Newport Richery.
Richery. Yeah, there's lots of whores and lots of drugs.
The beauty part about my house, I like recording here because this is a smoker-friendly establishment. Thank you. I'm so much more at ease now.
Do it.
So anyway, we got Robbie. You're our second special guest. After, in episode 4, we had our two gay friends, Gene and Sushi.
So I'd be your third.
Is that what I said?
Second appearance?
Yes.
There you go.
But what I was getting at is if there is a polar opposite to two gay women, that would be you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, welcome aboard. I'm glad to have you here.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
You better be fucking funny, though. I'm serious.
Man, I try.
This is our very special episode. Somebody's going to get AIDS here, and I'm counting on you to be at the top of your game.
Getting AIDS, huh? I don't know. You're kind of scaring me now.
Isn't that what, when there's a very special episode of something, isn't that usually what it is now?
I don't know. Is
Getting
that
AIDS?
Getting AIDS? I don't know. I thought that getting AIDS was a bad thing. Maybe getting a Hummer?
Call it a long-term investment.
I call it a Hummer more than I would call it AIDS.
Yeah.
What the Hummer isn't. The very special episode is when something terrible happens and people have to deal with it.
Cancer?
Yes. Thank you. All right.
AIDS is scary because it's like, oh, how'd you get it?
Okay, then let's retract that. At the risk of being, at the risk of not being politically correct, I'm so fucking sorry, California. Seriously, I'm really, really sorry. Let's make it cancer, because anybody can get cancer.
There you go. And cancer can be fixed.
But so can AIDS. Magic Johnson.
Bitch, how much money he got?
If you're a fucking millionaire.
Well,
Look, let me just go out there and find some homeless guys who don't have no goddamn money, who are clean. Good luck with that one. And we'll just do blood transfusions every 2 weeks. Be like, keep drinking apple juice, motherfucker. We'll be all right.
all right. Oh, and we actually technically have another special guest here. My cat, Charlie, is in the room.
He's a fucking asshole.
Well, yes. And Robbie, I'm surprised you didn't have some commentary on this. But seriously, I mean, as an openly gay person, I think it's perfectly fine for me to have a cat.
Yeah, I mean, it fits into your repertoire. I mean, just saying.
And the plaid.
And is it Charlie or Chuck? I'm just saying, I mean.
It's
There
whatever
he
you want it
goes.
to be. Charles.
I don't know. He likes a leg, though.
Carlos.
Carlos.
He could
Carlito.
He could be a Carlito.
Hey, little Carlito. What are you doing? Orale, way.
Okay, god damn it. Can we get back on track here?
Oh, my bad.
Wait, I'm sorry. We were never on track. in the
We weren't
first
really
place.
talking about anything.
No, and we're still not. So, okay, so here's the reason why I didn't want Robbie on the show.
Oh.
It's
There's
not-
a reason?
Yeah, there's a very good reason. And it's not personal, Robbie.
No, man. I understand.
No, actually, it's very personal. Here's the problem. When you started working with us, I think I trained you on your first day.
If you want to call that.
Oh.
Because
Well-
they took you away
Oh,
like
that's true.
2.5 hours into it, and you're like, do you got it? I was like, all right.
Yeah, that's
That was
probably true.
that was probably my fault because I was doing the scheduling.
Yes, it was.
Dick. But no, you came out to my 301 project on that day, and you started with me with Test Lab. And oh, by the way, I actually have a business card that says Senior Roadway Inspector. And when I really think about it, I'm pretty sure that just means I'm the oldest guy doing it.
Or you're the one that takes it up the ass the worst.
That's not funny.
You're the first one.
That's true.
What the fuck? As an openly gay man, I really don't appreciate that shit, Ben.
I thought you would if you're
Tell
gay.
California you're sorry. Right now.
Ah, fuck California.
All right, fair enough.
He likes being treated like a spit pig, you know, both sides.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah, bring the tears. Anyway, okay, so here's why I didn't want you on the podcast. Because that first day I trained you, I went, oh, this guy's funny. Like he's like, you know, he's kind of smart and he's kind of funny. And then after a couple hours, you started to threaten me. I'm like, fuck, he's quicker on his feet than I am. I don't like this.
Oh, so do you have a humor complex?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
you know, growing up in my family and shit, I'm the funny one, goddammit. And then Robbie would out funny me at every fucking turn.
Oh.
And I would try, and I did. I eventually developed a complex about it. And so now I figure you're here, you're going to out funny me, and then in a couple weeks, Ben's going to have a talk with me. He's like, dude, I don't think this is working out. I'm sorry. And then a few weeks after that, I'll be listening to like Ugly in the Evening starring Robbie and Ben.
No. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that.
And then I'll be left alone, despondent and sad, and wondering why I'm not good enough. And
That'll never happen. You know why? Because we'll always have a guest appearance spot just for you, man. Don't worry about it.
I don't want to be your fucking charity case.
Oh, hey, everyone loves charity.
I don't wanna
She
be-
swings on a pole and works for $1. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
Yeah, she's pretty like my mom.
That's
But I
not weird.
don't want to be your special cancer episode. So yeah, that's my problem, and I'm like, I was pissed about it too. It's like, motherfucker's funny and he's good looking and probably got a bigger dick than me too.
No,
No.
I wouldn't go that far.
No.
First of all, good looking. I mean,
Well, should we do this
I
right
can
now?
I can keep people warm at night. That's about it.
All right, all right. I tell you what, we'll have a couple more drinks and then we'll whip them out.
All right.
So okay, we're gonna cut to a quick commercial break now that we're all familiar with Robbie, and we'll be right back with Ugly in the Morning.
Derek and Ben, I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. Derek and Ben! I'm your biggest fan! I want to have your babies!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Ugly in the Morning. I hope you enjoyed our commercial, which is probably stale by now. We need to record some new ones. In lieu of sponsorship, we record our own funny little commercials, and I hope you like them. So, yeah, anyway. Okay, so anyway, Robbie, back to you. As far as you out-funnying me, which I really don't appreciate. Fuck. But no, seriously, were you the funny kid?
Yeah, I was. Natural defense. I grew up in a family of 7 kids.
Jesus.
My parents. Yeah. We had a football team.
What are you, Mexican?
Right?
Sorry,
And
California.
as brown,
Sorry.
Que paso, güey? Están bien. Están bien.
Shit. My bad. Okay, I'm sorry. Carry on.
But no, we had a family of 7, and my parents got a divorce, and my dad remarried. So then we had 3 more kids.
Holy
2
shit.
stepbrothers,
Okay.
stepsister.
I'm not good with math here, but is that up to 10
That's
now?
10 fucking kids.
What the fuck?
10.
Jesus, like
Jesus
Full House.
Christ. Yeah, it sucked. It sucked. I asked my dad one day, I was like, Dad, why'd you have so many goddamn kids? Because he looked at me and goes, your mother came to the wrong house every night. I was like, oh, all right. I didn't realize till I got older that my mom was cheating on my dad.
Oh, shit.
And he was like, yeah. I was like, well, why did you? He goes, I was drunk all the time. I was like, that's a good idea. I'm glad you drank, because if not, I wouldn't be here.
10 kids.
Optimist.
I've got some joke
10.
about diddling the Duggars, but I'll save that for another
Right.
time. What the fuck was it like growing up in that big a family?
Oh, dude, it was fucking. It was awesome. It was a great. I would never change my childhood, but growing up, you had good and bads, and even the bads were fun. For instance,
I gotta hear this.
one time, I had my brother. I got this BB gun. You know those old pump BB guns.
Oh, hell yeah. The daisies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I got that for Christmas. My brother was out there, my older brother, sitting there shooting at these little pink flamingos. My dad loved fucking the yard pink flamingos. The
Typical
cheesy
Floridian.
$1. Oh yeah, that was him. The $1 cheesy pink flamingos. He loved them. So my brother's out there shooting at them. I was like, dude, you better stop, because Dad's gonna think that's me. It's my BB gun. BB's gonna be in it. No, you're good. So he sat there and he kept going at it. I was like, look, I'm going to go tell Dad. He goes, you better not. So I'm going to tell. He started pumping it up. I think I was like 9 at the time. Just pumping it up. I was like, I'm going to go tell him. He, pow, shot me right in the back. I was like, oh, my God.
All right. So did you tell?
Oh, dude, I was on my way. Shot me again. Fucking twice, this cocksucker. Shot me twice. And my sister's sitting there laughing. Don't do it. Don't shoot him again.
So
All air.
So how long a sentence is your brother serving now?
Oh, no, dude, no.
Really?
I go inside, I tell my dad's huge, 6'4", 300 pounds cement block layer.
That's a big
Dude,
boy.
1,000 with his left in the morning, 1,000 with his right in the afternoon.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, so he had this recliner, always had his feet up. So I came in there, and I was like, Randy shot me in the back with a fucking BB gun. My dad's like, yeah, tell him fucking knock it off. And he shot your flamingos. That motherfucker better not be shooting my goddamn flamingos. He gets up, comes running out there. Hey, stop shooting the fucking flamingos. Slams the door. Don't worry about me getting shot with a fucking BB gun. That's cool. That's all right. That's right. We can deal with that shit. You go ahead, pop that fucking $1 goddamn flamingo over there.
Well, they got 10 kids. You think they give a shit about one?
Hell no. You know what his thought was? I got $25,000 on each fucking one of these motherfuckers. I can go ahead and lose 7 or 8.
It's like Bill Cosby said about his kids. I brought you into this world. I'll take you out.
Oh yeah. Won't
matter to me. I'll make another one look just like you.
That was my dad's goddamn favorite line every time.
Seriously?
Every time. Oh yeah. Yeah. My dad was huge, but he didn't play around. But it was good though, because it kept us all in line. I wouldn't say we're all good kids. We didn't get arrested as kids.
Okay. What about adults?
Well,
different story.
Yeah,
Okay.
couple here and there.
Okay, so I'm still waiting for the funny. You said you were funny because you grew up with 10 kids.
Oh, having to deal with all that shit constantly. Every time we just have to banter back and forth.
Was it kind of like being in prison? The way to keep from getting raped is just to tell jokes and make them laugh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Even better when we were kids. Like I was youngest and I was spoiled. This is my family's ideology, being spoiled. My dad would come home and bring me one of those little 35-cent bags of M&Ms.
He's like, you get
back in
dinner
the day.
tonight.
Yeah, he's like, here you go. My nickname was Dupe. He's like, here you go, Dupe. Sit there and give it to me. My brother or sister, I make them all sit there and act like dogs. You want one? Bark. Bark, motherfucker, bark. Who's got the power, bitch? I got the M&Ms. You want one? No. Here, give it to someone else.
Present.
Exactly. I loved it. And me and my sister Tabby, she's just as funny. You put us both together, it's fucking horrible.
You mentioned her name. That means now she has to listen to the show.
Oh yeah. I'll definitely tell her. She'll listen to it and she'll crack up and you'll see some comments.
Okay, good. That's the rule. If you're mentioned on the show, oh fuck it, yeah. There's sirens going by.
Yeah, again.
Live in a goddamn war zone.
Might as well call this Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah. Welcome to sunny Newport Richery, where the hookers are high class.
Yeah.
Well,
And
you got half your teeth. That's worth at least $10. I'm just saying.
Oh, and the meth is pure.
It's clear or blue. One of the two.
Okay, so Ben, you've been extremely silent here. You got anything?
I'm just taking all this in, man.
You're just kind of monitoring the sound and shit like that.
Yeah. I'm doing the geek nerd shit.
Okay, well, while Robbie and I are sword fighting over here, if you got anything to chime might do.
Say what?
Yeah, I said it. Oh, real quick. I'm sorry, I don't mean to change the subject here.
I'll do it.
That just reminded me of something that I've got written here in the playbook. It says we don't talk good.
No, we don't.
Have you noticed this? What it says is while trying to riff and speak off the cuff, we tend to fuck up a lot of words, a lot of bad grammar, stuff like that.
I attribute that to public education.
Hey, at least you got an education.
What you trying to say over there, smart man? I come from Zephyr Hills.
Hey, well, I came from Georgia, so it's right next to Alabama.
I went to school till the 6th grade, and I quit to work the farm.
Well, that's like the whenever people ask you, "How are you doing today?" The correct response would be "well." But I always say "good," just because I fucking can't stand that shit. How are you doing today? Good.
Robbie, what's your response?
Honestly, I just fucking look at them because it's normally when they ask me, it's first thing in the morning. And you just look at people like, "Hey, how you doing today?" Fucker, I'm here.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm fucking here. I'm getting paid to watch your ass to fuck shit up so that I can tell you you're fucking up. But you already know that you're fucking up.
Somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Every day.
A little bit of rage.
Tell me why.
Speaking of rage, dude, I had a fit coming over here to your house tonight, man.
What's your problem?
The Tourette's road rage syndrome. I don't. Hey.
Okay, I know we're going completely off the beaten path here, but okay, rage.
Rage, dude.
Rage is good.
Can all three of us agree on it that we're kind of crippled by it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about rage.
So on the way to your house, it's a 6-lane highway.
Yeah.
3 lanes each direction.
In about 40 fucking minutes.
40 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
And all 3 lanes are doing about 5 under the speed limit.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you get that one that glimmer of hope, that opening, right? Mm-hmm. And my truck, I got a Hemi, the V8. So
yes, you do.
You get that open, I stomp the shit out of it, and as I'm like,
it feels good, doesn't it?
Oh God, RPM's flying.
Yeah. You're
flying past all these old fucks, and me personally, this is where the Tourette's come in. You're just yelling as you go by. Fuck you, gray hair. Fuck you. You're going as fast as you can.
Fucking Q-tip.
Yeah, but the funny part is, though, you get up to about 85 miles an hour for like 5 seconds, and then you just slam on your brakes again because you reach the next wave of fucking idiots.
Because somebody has to slow down to 1 mile an hour to take a right into the driveway.
Yeah, but it's like that the whole way here. You're 5 minutes behind slow people, 10 seconds of just balls out just as fast as you can go, 5 more minutes of slow time, 20 seconds maybe. Yeah, the whole... Fuck Florida drivers.
For you non-Floridians, we have a problem here that's called the rolling roadblock, which each direction is 3 lanes wide.
Yeah.
And each lane is occupied by somebody going 2 miles an hour under the speed limit, all exactly next to each other. So nobody will speed up, nobody will slow down to let you the fuck through. So it's just a rolling roadblock, and you just have to sit there with your blood fucking boiling.
Telling you, man, like I'm pretty chill most of the time, like when people see me, but like if you had a dash cam when I'm by myself driving, you'd be like, that's a whole different dude right there.
No, I got a question for you. Yeah. I got a question. Whenever you haul ass and then you end up at the red light and you're right next to him, do you look over at him?
Every fucking time.
Dude, I stare him down.
Yeah.
I stare him down every fucking time like they just sat there and did some kind of pedophile shit.
Yeah.
I'll just stare them right down. And then when they look, I'll be like, what, bitch? What, bitch? What do you got?
But the real bitch of the matter is, they were going slow as shit, and so you floored it. You wound up going 80 miles an hour down a 55 mile an hour highway to get the fuck past them. Yes, but you pull up to that red light and you're sitting and waiting, and they come moseying up right next to you. You're not getting there any fucking faster than they are.
No, but when that light turns green, nothing feels better than just all you see is headlights just diminishing away into rear view.
Oh, yeah, but they're going to catch up to you again in 2 minutes, which is fucking enervating.
Well, if it's old people when they pull up next to me, I kind of give them a break because I'm like, you're old. You're a piece of shit.
No, because you know why? They've been driving longer. You fucking know. And I don't know if you ever lived up north.
No, fuck that place.
I lived in Michigan for 5 years. It fucking sucks.
Oh, God.
Fucking sucks. I lived up there. Driving in snow is equivalent, for me, driving in snow is equivalent as old people driving down here in rain. Up there, fucking hauling ass, doing 85, 90. Just boom, 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 boom. They don't give a fuck. Come down here, a little bit of rain. Let's drop it down to 35. Bitches, 60.
Flip on the emergency lights.
Oh my God!
That's an epidemic down here. I never saw that until I moved to Florida. Flip on your
high beams, maybe.
Well, everyone turns on their flashers when it starts raining.
Yeah.
It's like an international sign of I don't know how to fucking drive.
But it does come out. Woof! It does come down in torrents. Sorry, that was bad right there.
Fucking Tourette's, what?
Yeah.
Fucking cunt pussy, what?
All right, Rage, what about you?
Oh, dude, I actually had it on my way here.
You too.
Same thing. I was coming down the road, and what I can't stand is high beams. Bitch, you know your fucking high beams are on.
Yeah, well, you're a loose cannon. I would be afraid to piss you off.
Oh, it fucking kills me because high beams right on. I was coming off 54, high beams right on. So I flashed my high beams. They hit theirs, one light's out. Okay, then they turn their high beams right back on. Bitch, because you didn't fucking fix your goddamn light does not constitute you can blind me. So I kept my high beams on and crept over a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. I started going across median. Fuck that shit. Fuck them. Fuck them. I hope the guy that they're like, holy shit, he's coming for us, and they swerve off to the right. They did kind of swerve a little bit. I'm like, I'll get back on.
I had some jackass. I was actually on the phone with you when that happened. Was some dude driving this big ass dually on his fucking cell phone, not paying attention, and just came right over into my lane. I look out my driver's side window, and this fuck is like literally inches from my window. I had to swerve into. Thank God there was nobody in the next lane.
Was it white?
What?
A white dually?
No. It was a dark one. But I mean, usually that's to be expected from women.
We're sorry, California.
That's right.
It won't
but
happen
yeah,
again.
I mean, guys do it too. But a majority of the time I see it, it's women on the fucking cell phone.
Okay, here's why we're destined to fail. This just occurred to me. This is why this podcast is never going to go anywhere. Because we're sitting around bullshitting like we would normally if we were not talking into microphones. So
that's what makes it good.
How could this possibly be interesting to,
Because most of the people that listen to this can actually fucking relate to this shit.
Think so?
Yeah. If you got some rich yuppie bitch that's listening to this, she's going to be like, oh, these guys are fucking degenerates, But the average person listening to this is like, yeah, fuck those people on their cell phones.
Speaking of which, life takes a very radical turn. You have to kind of reassess who and what you are when you find yourself masturbating to your own podcast. I'm just saying. Okay, all right. So let's all stop and take a drink here, because this is going completely off the rails. Gentlemen, cheers. All right, here we go.
Reaching so fat, so fat. Short arms, T-Rex.
All right, thank you for holding. So where were we? I don't know. Should we?
I got a question real quick.
Boxers.
No.
Oh.
No, we're not talking about fighting dogs. Don't worry.
Okay, go ahead.
Out of all the car drivers that you see, what car do you see as being the worst drivers having around?
Oh,
the car?
Yeah, like who the owner of the car
it's one of
is the worst drivers.
It's got to be one of the token old people cars. Buick, Lincoln, Cadillac.
BMW. Every
BMW.
fucking BMW
So?
I come across, either they're assholes to where they won't let you get over. Like they will speed up. You go to get over, they'll be behind you. Turn on your blinker, they'll speed up and wait right next to you because they don't want to fucking follow anybody.
I can respect that.
Or else they end up and then they drop down. Every fucking time. I can't stand one. If I see a BMW, I will go out of my way to get in front of them, slow it down, and then drop it down to second or third, and speed up, and then drop back down again.
I have another observation. It could be a generalization or profiling or just plain out racist. But am I the only one that's noticed that when you come up on a car that's poking, and you're like, God, this motherfucker's going slow, and it's you got a couple lanes, so you finally get a break to pass them, and then when you go to pass them on the side, they speed up, you're challenging them, and then as soon as you pass them, they slow back down to their speed. Always a black person. I shit you not.
Oh my God, I'm about to black out laughing.
I swear, it's like some primal instinct that, like, you're challenging their tribe, and they're gonna try and fight you for the time being, but as soon as you succeed, they slow back down and go right back to fucking her off.
Oh, California, we're so sorry.
Hilarious.
We're so sorry.
Because it's
Really?
true. It's fucking
It
goddamn
is.
true
It is
every
fucking
fucking
true.
time.
Well, okay, here's another one.
Look, Shamika, goddamn it, got her fucking goddamn 6-inch goddamn nails and got her phone out trying to go along. And as soon as she sees you start to go past, she's like, I ain't following no one. I ain't following this motherfuckers.
Okay, so let me just close this segment here with I'm gonna get racist too for a second. If you see a Cadillac, old white man, young black man. There's no in between. It's
What year?
one of the two.
What year?
It's 2016, Robbie.
No, I'm saying what year is the vehicle?
I suppose that does depend, but
And all these fuck sticks that drive the cop cars from the auctions. Fuck you.
oh yeah.
Fuck you for
Dude,
looking like a cop.
Take the fucking goddamn spotlight off at
Yeah,
least.
that
You
shit
goddamn
doesn't work.
You fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah, fuck those people.
Okay, so all right, let's take
Rage?
a break there. We're gonna go outside and burn a cross on my front lawn, and we'll be back in just a moment with Ugly in the Morning.
Go Trump.
You are listening to The Ugly in the Morning with the Ben and the Dave. That is what you are listening to, dirty boy. This portion of Ugly in the Morning is brought to you by Cats. Because he's not ready to commit.
Say the fucking word! Fucking fine! Fucking fine! Tú escuchas la feo en la mañana con Ben y la Derrick.
Do it again! Fuck! Do it again!
Tú escuchas la feo en la mañana con Ben y Derrick.
Toca la clave, suena el bombo, hazme un tumbao que el ritmo lo pongo yo.
Hey assholes, welcome back to Ugly in the Morning. Real quick, we were just talking and Robbie spouted off some wisdom. I was hoping you would repeat that for the listeners.
Oh, yeah, well, I was just thinking, Taylor Swift has 500 songs about her getting a breakup from a guy and everything else, but she doesn't have one damn song about her giving a blowjob. I'm just saying, where's the correlation?
Food for thought.
Dick for thought?
Yeah, basically.
Hungry for what?
All right, shut the fuck up, Donnie. All right, gentlemen, here we go. Ready? Welcome back to the next segment. And... all right, salute. So, gentlemen, where were we going here? You know what? I don't even have a segue for this. I just went to the playbook here, and number 4 says never-ending story. Fuck it. You want to talk about it real quick?
Yeah, fucking do it up.
All right, my inner child just needed a good spanking a couple days ago, so I fired up the Fire Stick. Yeah, I got a hair up my ass. I wanted to watch the never-ending story. Which, okay, come on. We're all the same age here, approximately. It was a great fucking movie. It was a rite of passage.
Did you cry?
I still do. All the time.
Jesus.
Over everything.
He is a liberal fag.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. California,
Fucking
we're sorry.
goddamn.
We're sorry. Okay?
So where's your fucking Obama flag?
Oh, it's
I saw tampons in the bathroom.
It's over my bed.
No, it's because he gets nosebleeds, air quotes.
What, have you guys met my cat? Okay, you know the score here. Anyway, can we talk about this fucking movie, please?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Do it up.
All right, shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Thanks, pal.
What did I write here? A never-ending story. Okay, if you're a grown person who is in our age bracket and you've never seen the never-ending story, you need to be slapped in the tits.
I think maybe it has something to do more with their fucking childhood.
In a nice, loving way. A nice, loving slap in the tits. But still, there needs to be some kind of repercussion for having never seen the never-ending story.
I don't know about loving. I'm just saying.
There can be
it's a great movie.
There can be a loving slap in the tits.
I wouldn't do it lovingly.
Really?
Yeah, because you got to give them a little bit of realization. Be like, pow! You can't just do it lovingly. They'll be like, oh, whatever. They'll just pass it off. Once you hit that titty real good, they're going to turn around and be like, I need to watch that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Gotta show them who's boss.
Smack a little sense into that titty.
You got a point there. All right, good. All right, tit smack it is then. Never-ending story. If you haven't seen it, fucking do it. Seriously. What I wrote here in my notes is, it just says never-ending story. That motherfucker still holds up.
What?
Where were you going with that?
I don't know. I'm a great writer here.
What's it holding up?
Do you remember the Nothing? That was sort of the antagonist. It was the Nothing. It was what was claiming Fantasia.
Right.
Was it Fantasia? No, Fantasia was a Disney cartoon.
No, it was claiming like the Nothing, the Fantasia of.
I really need to remember the name of the land now.
Oh, I don't know the name of the land.
Okay, but the point is, when we were kids, it was kind of vague. You were scared of the wolf with the glowing green eyes.
Right.
It was creepy, but it was sort of like the minion of the Nothing.
Right.
And what the actual Nothing was sort of. Are you serious? Are you guys fucking serious? You are both playing on your goddamn cell phones right now?
I was going to try and find your fucking goddamn mask in your little mythical land.
Yeah, that's actually what I was
Fuck you, cocksucker.
Oh,
go
my
ahead.
God.
Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
Seriously?
No, go ahead, cock munch.
I got to take
Do
these.
it up.
All right. Don't make me take those away, Robbie. You can collect them after class.
Aww.
I was actually looking at MySpace.
Yeah? How's Tom? Tom's got to be pretty fucking lonely by now.
Well, Tom ain't that lonely. That motherfucker made $900 million.
Yeah, but
he ain't that lonely.
He could probably still use a hug right
You know
about
how
now.
many strippers he could fucking buy in Hudson?
Oh,
900 million.
The entire
he could
town.
buy like fucking all of them. And then their daughters, because they're on the way up too.
prospects.
As soon as they're born.
They don't. No, they're already born. Tell the truth.
Oh.
They're laying in a ditch somewhere with a fucking umbilical cord still hanging to them.
That's fucked up.
Dumpster baby.
Fucking, you know, it's pretty bad when Goodwill won't put out goddamn wire coat hangers anymore. Just saying. Just saying. Fucking Hudson.
What? Okay, now I think we should give up on the never-ending story.
Nah, keep going with it. It's still going.
I don't know. There was a thing. Like, the nothing was scary. I was trying to think about what the nothing actually meant. It sort of symbolized hopelessness.
It symbolized in people's lives the unknown. The nothing was what everyone creates, what everyone encounters as they grow up in life is the unknown. What you're doing, not what you're doing tomorrow, but your 5-year plan, your 10-year plan. You know, everyone normally has a plan. Everyone's told when you're growing up, you need to have a plan. You got to have your 1-year plan. You got to have a 5-year plan. What are you going to do when you retire and all this? No one ever listens to that as a kid. So that movie
Still
right
don't
there.
listen to that.
Yeah.
I'm
So
like,
that
what the
movie
fuck am I
right
doing
there.
tomorrow?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
Yeah. So that movie right there just tries to instill into people, look, you need to go ahead and plan for what you don't know and what's coming up. That's what I took from it.
See, I always looked at it as you get older, you become more jaded. You start to suspend all your beliefs. You lose Santa, you lose the Easter Bunny, you lose magic, you lose God. And it's just as you lose your belief in all of these magical things, your world starts to get smaller and smaller and smaller until there's just nothing left in it.
I just like the big fucking dog. That's all I cared about.
Falcor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was awesome. And he was actually a luck dragon, sir.
Give a shit about meaning.
Luck
Fucking
dragon.
luck dragon.
Yeah.
Who needs a
He is a-
plot? You got
he
a
is
big fucking dog you can fly around on.
That is the best. That right there,
Yeah, that's the
fucking
only
movie
thing.
made.
The only thing good about that movie.
It's not a dog, Ben.
Hey, whatever the fuck. It
Really?
is.
You sure? Look at all the goddamn movie posters.
He was
What
a goddamn luck dragon. They addressed
What was
him
it?
as a luck dragon.
What was it? On the movie poster when you were a kid, you looked at him and be like, dude, he's flying on a fucking big-ass dog!
It's
Yeah,
a dog.
he
You're like,
actually-
we gotta see this shit!
He actually does look like a big ass
Telling your
dog.
friends, bro, look at
He's
this
a,
shit.
A fucking what? A love dragon?
Luck
Luck dragon?
Yes.
He didn't breed no.
He
fucking
wasn't
fire.
too fucking lucky. That bitch died.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a goddamn Malamute.
Ain't my fucking fault that son of a bitch couldn't figure it out. Bitch, what kind of luck do you need? Maybe his goddamn fucking little...
The luck dragon didn't die. Atreyu's horse died.
Oh.
He drowned in the swamp.
What? Fuck that horse. Nobody cares
No,
about that
didn't the
shit.
fucking goddamn dog get shot with an arrow or something?
Then explain why the movie ends with the little kid, the protagonist, flying over the city and his bullies on the back of a goddamn luck dragon. Robert.
This is a fucking goddamn dream. Boom! Mind blown. Bam! Got you.
Oh, as an aside, did anybody out there ever catch the name that he shouted out the window in that thunderstorm? He needed to give the princess a name, and he shouted some unintelligible fucking name, presumably the name of his mother, out into the storm, and nobody I know was ever able to figure out what he said.
What does,
Maybe-
what does it sound like?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe it's what he remembered from what his father used to say. You fucking whore!
Could be.
I'm just saying.
What did they make a sequel to that movie?
I think they made several. I didn't bother.
Nah.
I assume they're as good as Independence Day 2.
Whoa. Let's not get a little crazy with it.
Ben.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think this concludes our segment on the never-ending story. That was it. I hope you enjoyed it.
I liked it.
It wasn't bad, huh?
It's zero information. I like it.
Christ knows I could use a drink after that, though. I just raked my inner child over the
this
coals and it
another
hurt
audio
a
abortion?
little bit. Oh, these are all audio abortions, Ben. I mean, we're going to hell for this. Somebody should be protesting right now.
Well, we didn't need a podcast to
Actually,
tell us that.
after all the racist shit you guys said in the last segment, somebody's going to
Don't say
protest
you
this
guys.
thing.
You're lumped in with
look,
us too.
It's,
Oh, I did. That's right. The Cadillac thing. I'm sorry, California. I didn't mean it.
Why do you keep apologizing to California?
Look, if I have to sit there and listen to fucking some guy on the fucking radio talking about honkies and crackers, guess what, bitch? It's my turn.
Honkies and crackers.
Who was that?
Oh, on Drew Garabo Live. He's sitting there talking about, hey, honky, white face, vanilla face.
So Drew is being a white guy. He's
white. Yeah,
he's racist against white guys.
He was going off. Yeah, because he's one of these guys. I tell you what, if you just walk up to him and be like, hey, I got a dick, but my great grandfather's black, he'd be like, just jump all over that son of a bitch. Be like, hey, watch this, balls and all.
Way to work the mic. God damn.
Well, I think
you're like Michael Winslow from Police Academy.
Oh god,
that was amazing.
I think just like on this show though, there's certain personalities you portray just for comedic value, which doesn't necessarily mean that's who you are in person.
I understand, but you can't condemn one side of the specter and not the other. You can't sit there and be like, look, you can't talk about Asians, you can't talk about Mexicans, you can't talk about blacks, but you know what? We're going to call them honkies, we're going to call them crackers. No. If that's the case, it's a chink, it's a fucking spick, it's a nigger, it's a honky, it's a cracker, it's a fucking white devil motherfucker. You can do one or the other. You can't go one side of the fence and be like, hey, that's all right, because we're going to keep that side safe. That's why fucking America's all goddamn retarded right now. Because we're sitting there jerking off one side while the other side has these big-ass blue balls all pented up.
And we've officially leapt the chasm.
Huh, okay.
I'm not even inclined to edit that out.
No,
were we actually recording?
Yeah.
Robbie, you dropped an N-bomb. My God.
That's all you heard out of that?
Yeah. I just locked in
Well,
because I wasn't paying attention
You
at
can't
all.
do one without the other. I'm sorry. I mean, if you're going to be controversial, go ahead and be it. Don't sit there and try and cater to one side and then the other.
Offend everybody.
Yeah, fucking be equal opportunity motherfucker. That's me.
Now, which one of the white racial slurs do you actually find offensive? Because I don't find any of them offensive.
I tell you what, honestly, I fucking hate cracker.
Really?
I do.
Crackers are delicious.
Nope. No, they're not.
I find
You know what? If you want to call me a Ritz, that's cool. I'll take Ritz. Bitch, you call me a cracker, first thing in my mind, saltine. How good is a fucking saltine? Saltine is bland, has no flavor, has no use in the world besides fucking chili.
And you eat them when you're sick.
There you go. Fuck that shit.
Wow, this all went sideways, horribly, horribly sideways.
I think this is very informational, I think
we've exchanged no information whatsoever.
Maybe we should have another black guy here with us.
If we knew any.
Another black guy?
Oh, yeah, because I'm partial.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know why?
Why?
My stepdad's black. He actually gave me a card back in the day. Watch this. Read this. What's it say right there? It says, nigger usage card. I can use nigger all day long. You know why? My stepdad's black. Gave me a nigger usage card. Coolest fucking goddamn guy in the world.
I have no response to that.
You can't. And you know what? No one else can either.
He's got a card.
I got my card, bitch.
This portion of Ugly in the Morning is brought to you by Nabisco. Get it? Because they make crackers.
I got it.
All right. Wow. Okay, where do we go from there? How do we dig ourselves out of this hole? Spaceships are neat.
Are we still recording or what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking Robbie's taking off the headset, trying to scoot away.
He's like, fuck you guys, I'm out.
Yeah, you're going to drop a bunch of N-bombs and then run and throw us under the bus?
Don't worry, man. I got a plan.
Okay, so send your hate mail to Robert at Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. It's Robert Balasik. Find me on there. I don't give a damn.
I didn't want to throw out your last name.
I do not care. Go ahead. What do you got?
I guess this is probably not a good time to address sponsorship. I was just thinking today, how does a fledgling upstart podcast like ourselves, how do we get sponsorship?
We can get some Schlitz up in here.
Because I'm just thinking.
We can get some Coronas.
We
can get some tamales. Hey, who around here knows how to make tamales?
I think that's the route we should go. We should go for alcohol sponsors.
Think so?
Yeah, get the like Robbie said, malt liquor. Get some old English.
Some OE.
OE.
Get some old fashioned 8-ball.
Yeah.
They wouldn't touch us. Not after what you said.
Oh yeah, they would.
Yeah,
Please.
they
Think so?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm just thinking right now, I will chew my fucking leg off to get out of this construction day job trap.
I'd still do it.
Would you?
Yeah.
No. See, no, I want out. I would love nothing more than to make this my vocation.
Yeah. Well, Robbie just likes to suffer, though. That's his thing.
Glutton for punishment, huh?
Well, you know, I did grow up with 10 older brothers, sisters. I mean, well, 9. I was 10th one, so yeah.
Really, you're the youngest out of 10?
Fucking horrible.
How are you still standing upright?
Dude, I have been burned. I have been fucking beaten. I've seen.
I'm not talking about your ex-wives.
Oh no, that's before I was 5.
Oh.
I've been spit on. I've been trapped between bunk beds. You know, when you're a kid, you sit there and you get that loogie and you drip it down, slurp it back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my sister Tabby did that. We were playing around. I was running from her, and I got stuck between the bed. We had bunk beds in the wall. She's like, "You watch this." She was on top one, and she had like a 5-foot stringer. 5-foot stringer. She suck it back up. I'm like, "Stop it!" I'm trying to move. I'm like, "Stop!" I'm trying to push the bed. Finally, it just went whoop, bam, right in my fucking eye.
I've never in my life seen this behavior out of a girl before. That's fantastic.
Oh my god, my sister Tabby, she sat there. This girl.
Tabby, you have to listen to the podcast.
We need to have her on the podcast.
I kind of think so, yeah.
She got into a fight with it's her husband now, and his ex-wife came over and had a couple guys coming over, and they got into a fight. They were staying at the property line, and she was talking shit. And my sister Tabby, she goes, "Well, fucking come on over." So they're like, "All right." Well, now at that point, from a cop's standpoint,
they've been invited.
Yeah, so they come on over there. So they start fighting. My brother-in-law, he's sitting there fighting this one guy off. He was a pretty big guy. So my sister got stuck with this other guy and this chick fighting. She ended up ripping this motherfucker's boot off. Well, they pushed her down. They kicked her in the face. She ripped this motherfucker's boot off, broke his ankle, busted his fucking eye open to where he had to have surgery, and cracked her skull with a fucking boot, and turned around, beat the other fucking guy down, and said, "What, y'all done?"
This is like every night in Pasco County.
So anyway, yeah, we're looking for sponsorship.
Polk County.
Polk County.
Yeah.
We are seeking corporate sponsorship.
Corporate?
Yes, we will endorse your product, whatever it is.
Used condoms.
Be it bread or
coat hangers.
Coat hangers. I'll take it. I will hawk your wares on this show. I've got no pride left whatsoever.
The only thing with sponsors, like we were talking about earlier, is it kind of forces you into having to be responsible, which I think is like a main point of this show that we're not.
God himself couldn't force me into being responsible.
Yeah, but I mean, if you get a sponsorship and then they're like, "Oh no, you have to do this. You have to have this many viewers, this many output of shows, blah blah blah."
Well, the depths to which I would stoop for money are tremendous.
Really?
Oh, wow,
Yeah, they're breathtaking.
Well, then let's go ahead and start making stuff, inventions. My ideology is, since Trump's going to go ahead and try and do away with the Planned Parenthood things, so people are going to have to go to other states to have abortions. Instant stairs. You have a briefcase, pull a lever, pow, 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 pow. You got 2 levels of stairs. Push bitch down. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
I tend to think like firing squad. Like if you get to the point where you need an abortion, just
see.
kill 'em.
But now you're falling into the whole realm of attempted murder and everything. Flight of stairs, trip and fall.
Yeah, Robbie's solution is incidental.
Oh yeah.
Insurance.
She fell down the stairs.
Insurance wise.
I like it.
Hey, can you get insurance on an unborn baby? I'm just saying.
I'm
Because we can make some money in fucking Hudson.
fin to find out.
Let's hit up old Deja Vu over there in Icon. I'm pretty sure there's quite a few. Rolling around, probably 4 or 5 months pregnant, swinging on a pole, working for 50 cents.
This has gone completely off the rails now. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Let me go back to the playbook here. I've got Everything X'd out. Wait, Ben's trying to tell me something here. What is it?
Yeah, maybe we should just go to a commercial real quick.
All right, we're going to cut to a commercial. We'll be right back with Ugly in the Morning. This portion of Ugly in the Morning is brought to you by pornography. So lonely.
All right, this here is Robbie, and you're listening to Ugly in the Morning with...
Hey, I've got an idea for your show!
Fucking goddamn...
Ow!
with Ben and Derek in the morning.
Hello, assholes. Welcome back to Ugly in the Morning. That was a commercial. Ha 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 ha. We were funny. So, okay, here's something I've been thinking about. We can all agree, porn, right? Internet porn? Yeah. Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it is, actually. It kind of gets me by.
You know what it does, honestly? It saves my girlfriend. Saves me from climbing through this fucking goddamn second-story building with a Boeing knife and a fucking pair of duct tape. Just psh, psh, psh.
That's your sex life right there?
That right there saves it. That saves it from me going to jail. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I mean, some guys can relate. Others might be like, no, I'll just wait out and do it in the shower. No.
It's like your civic duty.
Got to do it now.
Okay, here's what I was thinking. Have you ever noticed that there's always... You can always tell something is like Baltic or Ukrainian. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Just by the living room in which they're doing it, or sometimes the bedroom, it always has those angled ceilings.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. It always
Oh, yeah.
has bad wallpaper, and then it has the they're not... Are they lofts?
I'd imagine they're lofts, but most of the times, honestly, to where you see them, a lot of them are just a bunch of little tiny rooms built. Because you've seen regular homes with a high lofted ceilings.
Yes, but these aren't high.
Right. So you see just a bunch of little fucking rooms built, ding, 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 right next to each other.
Yes.
And then you have another level right underneath it, too.
But you don't even have to watch it. You don't have to listen to them speak. You can just look at their wallpaper and the pillows on their couch and those ceilings and go, oh, this is Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
Or this is Estonia. What the fuck is that?
That right there, that's what is known as optimizing finances.
And on top of that, usually the guy is about 19 and the woman is about 68. Am I wrong?
What are you watching?
Are you saying something bad? I don't know.
Oh, don't tell me I'm watching porn that you're not. Don't fucking lie to me like that, Ben.
Granny porn?
No, I don't particularly select granny porn.
He's watching the tit slap porns where you slap the titty, it comes back around, slaps him too. He likes that shit.
Oh, the tit slap. Yeah. Yeah, never-ending story. Tit slap.
There it is.
Okay. That was really all I got. I just wanted to talk about internet porn for a moment because I'm a fan.
Well, you know, the funny thing about internet porn, just to take it back a few years, the wife and I were talking about the internet when the internet first came out.
Thank God for them internets.
Thank God. You know, it was, I think my family, we got the internet like 95,
Okay.
94, somewhere around there. And within 5 minutes of us having it, the dial-up modem, straight to porn.
Well, yeah. What else is it good for?
Yeah. And the funny thing, the first thing I looked up was, this was back when the Spice Girls were like, you know, at their prime. And I heard that the, what's the redhead one's name?
I don't give a shit.
I don't care. Whatever.
Slutty Spice.
Yeah, Slutty Spice. She had like posed nude or something like that, and that was the first thing I went to.
Oh my God.
I don't know why.
Well, no, really. I don't know. I don't use the internet all that much. If you're looking for news, you have an app, sure, or you could turn on your television at 10 p.m.
You got everything on your phone right now. I mean, shit. Anything you can think of is on your phone.
You want the weather, you could have watched TV, you could watch the Weather Channel, you could read the newspaper, whatever.
Yeah, but, I mean, think of the progression, though. Like, all that stuff is readily available now, but you go back just like 10 fucking years. Like, that's not even, to me, that's not even that long ago.
Robbie is a miracle. You are one of the few people I know that will both smoke and dip in the same sitting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's filling up
I need tobacco.
He's filling up
tobacco.
that can right now.
Hey, that's we did that in
Necessities.
the Army.
Necessities.
It's kind of impressive, actually.
Well, a lot of women like it because you know what? Some don't like smoking. Some don't like dipping. You know what?
Just do both.
Pick your fucking choice, bitch. Pick your fucking choice. Because I got both sides. If you don't like either one, you ain't gonna like me.
Oh yes.
There you go.
That's,
But the phone thing.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Like you said, 10 years ago, you didn't have it. But do you remember, what was it, 12 years ago, you didn't have very much access with a phone besides just having, well, even 20 years ago, you had pagers.
Oh, God.
You know, you sit there and try and page someone. You wouldn't even try and page them. You try and page them stupid fucking goddamn symbols
that's
using
if you
numbers.
dealt weed.
No.
No.
No?
No. Sometimes you were just wanted in high school.
If you had a pager, you were either a surgeon or you dealt weed.
No.
Yes.
No. Sometimes you just had good dick. Just saying. Good
Well.
dick. $75 a month. That's worth pussy.
Oh, Robbie, you
That's
love
worth
that
pussy.
dick.
You love that dick.
Yes.
That's my favorite saying to him.
You are
You love
notorious
this
now.
dick.
Do you remember BlackBerry made their first appearance with pagers?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know
Yes.
that? Yeah, they made the first like keyboard type
Where
pager.
you can do numeric
Yeah.
pages.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And have you ever noticed as access to the internet got wider and broader with cell phones, the screens got bigger.
Like the progression throughout the years
Yeah.
with the
Porn.
porn.
Fucking porn, that's why.
Yeah.
As you could access more porn, your screens got bigger and bigger. That you can walk around with a goddamn 10-inch tablet from fucking Metro PCS and watch all the porn you want.
Really was just trying to give us a bigger target. That's how I took that.
Just gotta have sandy wipes, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a sniper, but now we can just let it fly and it'll hit phone somewhere.
Ah, man, see, now you got a lot of cover. If you're a dribbler, get yourself a dribbler. It's real easy. Get yourself a little fucking 44 ounce super big gulp. Good to go.
You
to go.
insult me.
I'm just saying. I mean, who wants to sit there and try and hold something hard as hell and aim?
I would.
If you're a dribbler, it'd be like bloop 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 bloop. Good to go.
Big gulp.
Where's my napkin?
I would
fucking
hate-
done.
I would hate to be a dribbler. I would feel inadequate somehow. Like I couldn't hit the floor from a standing position.
Oh, that's the best. That's
Jesus.
the best. Because when you're a dribbler, you shake it and sprays all over. They don't expect that because they see it just dribbling out. You're like, bam, just comes straight up at them.
All over you.
No, on that. Look, I don't know how you're fucking laying.
Well,
Because I ain't flipping up to me. I'm flicking towards them.
I actually kind of did give myself a facial once.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is fucked up.
I was alone.
Don't-
That's the embarrassing part. I was alone.
Don't lick your lips.
That's where it gets even more dicey.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you do actually.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My mouth was open at the moment, and no bullshit. I up and over and nothing but net. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know that about me, and you
I
can't
don't want to know
unknow
that.
it.
No.
You guys are sitting pretty close.
You know what? You might as well just suck dick at that point. You might as well be like, you know what? Take it all in.
If I could suck my own dick, do you think I wouldn't?
No, you might as well tell a guy, be like, you know what? I bet you $10 I can take it all the way down to the balls. You might as well. You've already been there.
To the balls?
Take it to the balls.
Why did you just turn into a New Yorker when you said, take it to the balls?
Take it to the balls.
All right. Where are we going with this? Oh, yeah, I also got it in my ear.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm serious. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm serious.
Have you ever purposely aimed somewhere?
I plead the fifth.
I tried this girl. Actually, I won't say it.
Oh,
But-
just, yeah, leave out the names. But,
yeah.
But this girl, she's like, oh, let me know when you do it. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll tell you. And she's like, then I stopped. I was like, wait. She was like, what? I said, turn. She goes, turn. Right in the ear. And I purposely held it against her ear.
Oh, no.
Well, you know.
You know, what's fucked up is when we turned the mics back on after the last commercial, we were going to address recent feminist issues. My, how this has devolved.
Well, what's so bad about it? I mean, feminists love it. They love this dick. Look, if they didn't love the dick, they wouldn't sit there and make fucking replicas of plastic ones. I ain't saying, just saying. Look, if you're a lesbian, God bless you, good for you. But you shouldn't be allowed to have dick.
Are you saying it should be just like a nondescript phallus? You
chose your path. You said, I don't want dick no more. I don't want it. Maybe I'm one of those guys who kind of changed them, but...
There is kind of a weird double standard. A dildo is a fairly... cough button. It's a fairly acceptable thing. I mean, I would say a good majority of women actually have one in their drawer. And God bless them, really.
Yeah, do it up.
Who doesn't love a dildo? But if a guy had one of those plastic vaginas, they're fucking weird looking.
Hey,
I think
I've done it.
That has connotations to it.
Hey, I went to one of those Women of the World parties, and they were selling that shit.
Really?
And I was drunk as fuck, and I was like, yeah, let me go and try one.
Yeah, and what was the verdict?
Well, yeah, it wasn't that bad.
My ex-wife bought one for me.
Yes.
Because it takes a while.
Wait. Now, was it one of like the nondescript fleshlight kind of things, or was it one that actually looked honestly, like a hatchet wound?
No, you remember the old snake things when you're a kid? You sit there and push it and then roll and roll and roll.
It's like your
same
loofah
thing.
Idea.
You put a little bit inside of it, a little bit of lube. Mm-hmm. She bought it for me because it took so long. Just
really,
that's exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah, forever.
So really, she bought it in order to not have to deal with you. She'd get you off to shut you up.
No, she did it because she's like, look, I'm fucking tired. You want to do this? Be like, nope. Hands behind my head. It's all on you.
Wow.
So I'm telling you, man, go to those Women in the World's party, man. Like if you're single, fucking go to that shit, man. I'm telling you. I think I've talked about it before. It's a bunch of horny women sitting around with dildos.
And you're single?
Yeah.
Fucking go.
Yeah.
Dude, go inside there. What was that goddamn TV show with the cops? Reno 911.
Okay.
Yeah, go in there like with the guy with the short biker shorts with your dick bulge.
Lieutenant Dangle.
Go inside there with your dangle going dangle. Go inside. I guarantee you got to come out with 3 or 4.
Needless to say, if I were ever invited to one, yeah, I'd probably go.
Why do you got to be invited?
Why'd you show up?
Well, I mean, am I
just going to crash one? I see them all the time.
Just do a meetup.
All right, I'll just get on Craigslist.
You want me to give you the numbers?
No,
it's girls I know on Facebook all the time.
Really?
They always have them.
Okay, well yeah.
I'll go with you and we'll act gay. Best thing ever. We can act gay, and you be like, no, I don't know, because women love changing men. There's your out.
Really?
Well, apparently...
What kind of woman doesn't like changing a man? I love how you are. I don't want you to change. You don't never pay attention to me. You're always out with your friends. Bitch, when you met me, I was always out with my friends. Where'd you meet me? Oh, at a bar.
Huh.
We could go on and on and on about that for fucking days. I was good enough when you met me. I was good enough when you agreed to marry me. What the fuck happened then? I mean, I was good enough through all of these things, and then one day suddenly, bam, you're not good enough anymore.
You know why?
You're having dinner, and it's like, that was good. We haven't had Pizza Hut in a while. Oh, I don't love you anymore. Fuck.
You know why? Because every day you wake up, it's mundane. Every day you wake up, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, how's your day? Good. Every day, and then whenever you talk on the phone, how's your day? Oh, it sucks. I'm at work. Oh, all right. Okay, all right. How's yours? Oh, it sucks. At work. Okay. You come home, then you sit down, you watch TV. You're around each other each time, all the time, every time.
Yeah, well, okay, maybe you're fucking bored with her, but does that mean that you're going to, just throw everything into upheaval just 'cause?
No, I'm talking about her. She's bored with you.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah. See, you know what? This is why I'm a big advocate against marriage. I was totally against marriage. You know why? Because you fall into the mundane. Look, if you're married, right away you get married, you're like, she ain't going nowhere. If she goes somewhere, it's going to cost money. We're going to split things up. We got a home. We got kids. Nope. If you guys are just boyfriend, girlfriend the entire time, you know what? Right away, you start paying child support. No problem. You don't miss that income. You guys don't live together. You each have your own separate place. You fend for yourself. I fend for myself. I pay child support. If you want to go, go. You know what I leave? I leave with everything I fucking had in the beginning. I've been married and divorced twice. Each time, I left with half. Half and half leaves me with quarter. You know what quarter is? Clothes.
Goddamn.
Clothes and fucking goddamn comic books. That's it.
I like comic books.
I love them. That's why I got them.
All right, well, this started funny, but it sounded like we actually hit just a little bit of flesh and blood here. I like that.
Yeah, I go for the bone.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
Are we still talking about porn?
Sure.
My bad.
That's like the one and only thing I like about our podcast is every once in a while we can kind of humanize ourselves a little bit by talking about shit like this.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's like I said earlier, man. I think people want to relate to some kind of show that shows some realism, not some fake Hollywood bullshit that, you know, half the podcast is them talking about their walk down the red carpet and all the bullshit they had to do last week. You know, nobody gives a fuck.
Well, yeah, there's we encountered another podcast, a couple of guys that broadcast out of Indianapolis. Their show is a lot like ours.
Yeah.
Why am I drawing a fucking blank here?
I don't know.
Because they're not that fucking important.
Oh, I was actually going to address them by name, but I forget what it is.
Well,
but
why do you want to name competition? That's fucking why.
Well, I don't know.
Fuck
I mean,
them.
I like to think of them as contemporaries, I guess. But basically, they just riff all the way through. It's joke after joke after joke after joke after joke, and they're really fucking funny. And those guys are smart, and I like that. But there's never any blood, sweat, and tears on it. You know, every once in a while, we'll do the funny, and then suddenly there's, you know, just a little bit of like, you know, ectoplasm and cum all over our segment.
So when the buzz wears off.
Basically, yes, and I kind of like that. So yeah, you've been divorced twice.
Oh yeah.
Presumably fucked over twice.
Oh yeah.
I'm going out on a limb here, but yeah, I'm going to assume you got fucked over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you now? I mean,
I'm good now. I mean, the first time I got divorced.
Are you good, or are you just a broken man and you've just learned how to accept it and deal with it?
No, I was broken before. I was broken first time, but then you know what? I was like, you know, we were young,
bitter
didn't
as
matter.
shit when I first met you.
Second time, yeah, I was real bitter because I thought, you know what, we're gonna be okay because we had a plan. We had a complete plan. And let me go back on what you were saying. Is with the blood and sweat and all that, tears and all that, is that people want something to where they can relate to. 1 out of every 2 divorce marriages end in divorce.
At least,
in America,
I would think
1 in every 2. So if you go through, a lot of people can relate to this. I went through it. It was all right, just like you. You had one too. It's okay. But at first, yeah, I was bitter. I was horrible because we had a plan. We had it set up. Be like, okay, well, she went through school. We set it up. She didn't work. I paid for it and everything. And it was 2 weeks after she graduated to where she's like, oh, I want a divorce. After I quit my job to go get my master's. Brilliant.
the day I met you on 301, like we talked about earlier, and I went, oh, this guy's funny. Fuck him. You're like, hey, how's it going? I'm Robbie. I work for you now. I'm divorced. I got a few kids. I live in a small fucking place, and I drink.
Yep.
That was basically
your
intro.
Now I'm still divorced. I got two daughters, 16 and 13, which scares the fuck out of me. And I still drink, but it's no longer a small place. I live in a nice-ass place right there in Weeki Wachee, right on the river.
So you
love
upgraded.
it. Oh, fucking best thing ever was getting through a divorce. Just sucked those 7 years after.
Have you found domestic bliss now?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep. I got a girl who's with me right now, and
So you're not rolling solo anymore, but you're actually
No.
content with where you're at and what you've got.
love where I am.
Holy
love where I am.
shit.
It just took 7 years.
This is your hope, Derek.
Your great white hope.
Don't talk to me about hope. What are you talking about?
I mean, I thought you liked Obama.
A white guy with a black stepfather. You can't go wrong.
No,
You can't go wrong, motherfucker. I got you. I got you, boo-boo.
seriously, what hope are you talking about exactly?
The long-term experience that Robbie has here. I mean, he's got 2 divorces.
You think this fucking guy is going to inspire me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How do I not How do I not? The only thing that doesn't inspire you is probably my B cup status.
I just assume whoever your girlfriend is, you're probably paying a monthly stipend just for her to stay around.
Yeah, it's called rent.
I think it's a dowry.
There is, but you know what? It's not money. It's just we help each other out. Like
It didn't cost you 2 goats and an acre of crop?
No.
Okay.
No, it's 2 goats and a cow.
Okay, my bad.
And we're waiting on the chicken. Allah Akbar.
Okay, so sorry, I'm just fucking with you there.
I know. I got you. I got you, boo-boo.
So, yeah, well, fuck. All right, so that's the hope you're talking about then. You're saying...
No, I'm talking about the level of content.
Happiness
that Robbie has right now.
Oh, happiness. Everybody's
that
happy.
That foreign concept.
I want to be happy.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be happy. It just depends on what level you want.
Yeah. Well, that word doesn't actually exist in Derek's dictionary.
Oh, it's there. Don't worry. You know why? I see a smile. It's right there. There it is. I got it. That's it. And now,
Robbie, stop tickling me. Stop it.
Stop it. It's just it's a nipple. You like it. You like it. Let me lick it.
Okay. Whoa.
We're going to have to cut to a commercial.
Take it. Take it, bitch.
Okay, so where do we go from here?
Ooh.
Do we leave it on this note? Do we leave it on...
Ben looks upset that because he took a big breath and put his nipples out like no one's touched my nipples. God damn it!
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Deprived over.
Don't worry. Episode 7 will be all about your nip nips.
Ooh.
So yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, should we leave it on this?
I think we need some inspiring words of wisdom from Robbie before we go.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Damn.
The wisdom flows.
Shit. All I can say, honestly, if you're in a relationship, don't stop trying. That's the key to it. It's when you come home and you run into the mundane every fucking day is when you lose everything.
But what's the solution?
The solution?
Yeah.
Is just when you come home, be happy. Because you know what? You came home. Because at the end of the day, nothing is permanent. Everything in this fucking whole world is temporary. Marriage is temporary. Life is temporary. Your house is temporary. At the end of the day, you come home and you're happy with what the fuck you have in life. And don't sit there and worry about, oh, I don't have what they have. I don't have the big house. I don't have the fucking fancy car. I don't make fucking 8 figures, 7, 6 figures. Come home and be like, you know what I got? That's what I have.
Those are perfect last words.
Yeah.
For Ugly in the Morning, I'm Derek.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Robbie.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next week. Welcome back to Ugly in the Morning. In recognition of this Thanksgiving holiday, we're going to go around the table here and we're going to talk a little bit about what we're thankful for. Robbie, we're going to start with you. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving holiday? Okay.
I didn't know we were going this route. I don't know. You should give me some preempt warning. I don't know.
No, fuck that. Ben,
Yeah.
Ben, what are you thankful for this holiday season?
Yeah.
Wow, this is kind of synonymous, isn't it?
I want to start over.
This is really telling of what we're all thankful for. What are we, just sad fucking broken men here? I'm not thankful for a fucking thing. Ben, you actually invited me over for Thanksgiving. I'm actually very thankful for that.
Okay.
Aside from that, I'm not even thankful for shit. I hate my job. I hate my house. My cat's a prick. I don't even like my friends. Sorry, guys. I'm just being honest here. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah. I mean, you're like not fulfilling anything in my life. You guys are giving me nothing.
No, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for whores.
Okay.
Because hoes don't get holidays. But for some reason, fucking strippers do. I'm not thankful that strip clubs aren't open on Thanksgiving.
Stripper signed a W-2.
$10.99, sir.
Oh, my bad.
$10.99.
All right, what are you, an accountant?
24/7.
Okay.
Let me count all this money that I'm not making by doing a fucking podcast.
Oh, no, not a dime. Not a fucking dime for this, nor will there be for years.
No. On top of that, I gotta pay for my own fucking beer. That's even worse.
I would have offered you one. You also had to pay for the gas down here.
Not really. That was company provided. I done got him. I got him, nigga. But I am thankful. I'm thankful for friends, who some may not consider me as a friend, but I consider them, Derek, as a friend. I am thankful for life. Life is beautiful. It's even more beautiful when I got a handful of ones in a strip club available. But other than that, I'm not really happy that day.
So from all of us at Ugly in the Morning to all of you, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.